At the end of the successful race weekend in China, Formula One is ready to visit America this weekend with the Grand Prix in Miami. This is the third edition of the Miami Grand Prix, and up to this date, Verstappen and his Red Bull team have earned a reputation here with some dominant performances. However, teams like Ferrari and McLaren are showing good improvements in this season relative to the last two editions, so it will be difficult for Red Bull to dominate this year's event. Welcome back to Total F1. This is our pre-race analysis prior to the Miami Grand Prix. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. The Miami International Autodrome is a temporary racing facility which is winding around the Hard Rock Stadium as its epicenter, and its overall track preparation procedure is somewhat similar to Albert Park in Australia. The main race is held as a 57 laps long event covering a total race distance of 308.326 kilometers. One lap of the Miami International Autodrome is 5.412 kilometers long, and its lap record is currently held by Max Verstappen by setting a lap time of 1 minute 29.708 seconds during the 2023 edition. Most notably, the Dutchman is the only winner here, as he was able to win all the Grand Prix events after adding it to the F1 calendar in the year 2022. The 2024 event will be held as a sprint race weekend, offering the opportunity for drivers and teams to score more points in the standings. The layout of the Miami circuit is composed of 19 different corners, 3 straights, and 3 DRS zones, testing the different skills of the drivers within a single lap. Despite its street nature, drivers can reach a top speed of 340 kilometers an hour. According to the current predictions, FP1 and sprint shootouts will be held under bright, sunny weather with a moderate breeze. The chance of rain is only 3%, allowing drivers to reach their full performance with dry track conditions. The temperature will fluctuate between a range of 20 to 29 degrees Celsius, and humidity is expected to reach up to 50%. However, a more cloudy sky is expected on the second day, and the probability of rain will rise up to 24% and 16% respectively during sprint and qualifying. Despite the potential showers, the temperature will remain the same as on the first day. Light rains are expected throughout the final day, with a 15% chance of getting showers. The maximum temperature will reach up to 30 degrees Celsius, even though it can drop to 19 degrees Celsius. Humidity will rise to 53%, causing a slight discomfort within cockpits. When we look at the tyre strategies used last year, all the drivers preferred to go for a one-stop strategy in this street circuit layout. The majority of drivers started the race with medium compounds and then switched to hards roughly around 20 laps. However, the race winner, Max Verstappen's strategy was a little bit different, as he decided to begin the race with hards and used them for 45 laps before switching to mediums for the final 12 laps. Out of the top 10 finishers last year, Lewis Hamilton and Esteban Ocon followed a similar kind of strategy. However, their pit windows were shorter relative to the Red Bull driver. Max Verstappen's tyre management is exceptionally great, and last year, the Red Bull Challenger was also in another league. So, his strategy doesn't work for all. The best thing to do in Miami is to start with medium compounds and then switch to hards roughly after 20 laps. When looking at the performance in China, Max Verstappen and his Red Bull team once again dominated, winning both sprint and Grand Prix. However, a little decline in the pace of Ferrari challengers was observed in Shanghai, and they will surely need to bring a powerful upgrade ahead of the race in Miami if they wish to challenge Red Bull once again. Lando Norris was able to record a second-place finish in the main race, beating the RB20 of Sergio Perez. McLaren showed a decent pace throughout the weekend, and it was sufficient enough to challenge Ferrari. However, they still need something to improve their pace to beat Verstappen. Both Lewis Hamilton and George Russell struggled a lot in China with the pace of their W15. Anyhow, Hamilton used all of his skills and experience to secure a podium finish in the sprint, but he will not be able to repeat the same in Miami without a better upgrade. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff once again promised an improvement in pace after the Chinese Grand Prix. However, not only Mercedes fans, but also their drivers are fed up with these fake promises. In summary, Max Verstappen is still the clear favourite to record victories in Miami, continuing his winning streak. With the street nature of the circuit, Sergio Perez will surely be a great threat to Max Verstappen, as the Mexican performs well in street layouts. Depending on the upgrade packages of each team ahead of the race in Miami, both Ferrari and McLaren drivers can deliver something special. One of the most notable things that we can experience during the 2024 edition of the Miami Grand Prix is Ferrari's switch to a blue color livery, which features two historic shades of blue, Azzurro La Plata and Azzurro Dino, celebrating the 70th anniversary of its presence in North America. What are your guesses for the podium finishers in Miami? Share your answers in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to get more exciting Formula 1 news. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.